I'm going to start a bunch of recordings that's something I actually wanted to do in the past, something inspired by one of my favorite vloggers, Laura Rendozo, and I just haven't had a chance to do it. And I figure now when we're all out of school for Corona, this is the perfect time to start doing it. So each week I'm going to record a session like this. You're going to get 3 words each time that you're going to be expected to learn, and we're going to talk about the meaning of the word, the translation of the word, synonyms, saying the same word in a different way, using a different word to say that word, and antonyms, which means words that are the opposite of the vocabulary word. All of these vocabulary words are part of Band 3, which are the level of vocabulary words that you, as 5-pointers, are expected to be able to know and master. I'm going to suggest that each time I present a word and ask for the translation, pause the movie, see if you know the translation and write it down on a piece of paper, and then you'll find out the translation. And also when I ask for a synonym or an antonym, try and guess yourselves. The work that you have to do for this in the bottom of the Google form is you'll be asked to write 3 original sentences, 1 sentence for each of the words that shows that you have understood and know how to use this word. I'm also going to be sending you Quizlets with all of the words from Band 3. So let's see how this goes. I hope it helps you learn the vocabulary, enrich your vocabulary to enable you to understand English, to speak English, and to do really well in your Bagrut exams. Okay, so let's start with our first set of 3 words. Acing Band 3, Lesson 1. Our first word is alter. Alter is a verb, and it means to make something different. How would you translate that? Pause the video for a second and write it down in Hebrew, just on a piece of paper. Let's see if you got it right. So alter means lishanot. A synonym, another word that means the same thing, would be to change or to adjust. An antonym, which is the opposite, could be to leave the same. So I'm going to show you a sentence. My sentence would be, due to the school closure, we need to alter the times of our English lessons. We need to change the times of the English lessons because they can't stay the same as they were when our lessons were taking place and when we were going to school. So write your sentence in the Google form below. And on to the next word, which is complex, which is an adjective, and it defines something that is complicated or made up of many connected parts, difficult to understand. How would you translate that? Pause the video, write it down in Hebrew on a piece of paper. Murkav, mesubach. A synonym for that would be complicated or elaborate. Something that's very complicated is something that is very complex. An antonym, the opposite of the word complex, could be simple. The situation with the corona pandemic is very complex. Write your sentence in the Google form below. Again, a sentence that shows that you know how to use this word. Discriminate is a verb. It means either to express, see, or show a difference, or to treat differently. The main point is, how would you translate that? להבחין or להפלות לרעה. A synonym for that could be to differentiate or to discern. An antonym could be to treat the same. So what sentence would you write? Here's mine. People should treat each other the same and not discriminate against them. Not treat one person differently from the way they treat other people. What would your sentence be? Write it in the Google form below. So that's it for this time. I'm looking forward to seeing your responses. And I'll give you another 3 words in a few days. Keep on learning those words because that is the key to your success in English. Have a good day now.